What's going on YouTube? It's your boy X-Men 1991 coming to you back again with another video. I hope you guys had an incredible weekend. I know I did. Welcome back to another edition of my TV schedule reviews. This is my first TV schedule review of June. And I gotta say these two words. It's June! I'm gonna keep saying these two words until the month of June is over. I'm going to take you back to 20 years ago. We're going to review the Saturday, June 4th and Sunday, June 5th, 2005 schedules of Cartoon Network. These schedules are from, of course, the City era, the most underrated era of Cartoon Network and the second best era of Cartoon Network. And man, this was like a week after I graduated from middle school. And I was 13 days away from turning 14. Now, 20 years later, I am 8 days away from turning 34. Wow. Even Cartoon Network back in 2005, it was still good during the City era. And around that time, Cartoon Network still had variety. Despite a year before they changed their logo, the channel was still good. People said that Cartoon Network died in 2004. Hell no, I disagree, but I respect people's opinion saying that Cartoon Network died in 2004. Nah, it was still good in 2004 despite of the network changing its logo. It was still good and it still had variety. And it moved from the Powerhouse era to the City era. The City era is not even old enough to drink yet. Not until this upcoming Saturday, the 14th. So, let's go ahead and review these two schedules, starting with the Saturday, June 4th, 2005 schedule of Cartoon Network. And around this time, on Friday nights, Cartoon Network would go past midnight. Adult Swim would only air Saturdays, Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. They don't air on Fridays. Cartoon Network would air 24 hours on Fridays back in 2005 and 2006. And 2007, I believe. So starting with the June 4, 2005 schedule, at midnight we have Zatch Bell. 12:30 Duck Dodgers. 1 o'clock Mobile Suit Gundam Seed. 1:30 Hack/Legend of the Twilight Bracelet. 2 o'clock Dexter's Laboratory. 2:30 What's New Scooby-Doo. 3 o'clock Ed, Edd and Eddy. 3:30 The Powerpuff Girls. 4 o'clock Courage the Cowardly Dog. 4:30 Scooby-Doo Where Are You. 5 o'clock 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. 5:30 A Pup Named Scooby-Doo. 6 o'clock a new episode of Dice. 6:30 Baby Looney Tunes. 7 to 8 Crypto the Superdog. 8 to 9 the Cartoon Network Summer 2005 Kickoff Special. They don't have the show that aired at 9 o'clock, but I'm guessing it's an hour of Codename Kids Next Door because they have the one at 9:30 instead of 9. 10 o'clock, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. They don't have the shows that air from 10:30 to noon. 12 noon, Teen Titans. They have shows that were missing that aired between 12:30 and 2. 2 o'clock, Crypto the Superdog. 'Matter of fact, I believe Billy and Mandy aired at 11 o'clock and Hi Hi Puppy Amayumi aired at 11:30. 12:30 was What's New Scooby-Doo. Ozzy and Drix aired at 1. Mucha Lucha aired at 1:30. What's New Scooby-Doo aired at 2:30. 3 to 4 was Ed, Edd and Eddy, but they don't have it on here. 4 o'clock was Codename Kids Next Door. 4:30 was Atomic Betty, but they don't show it on here. Then we have Magoozy from 5 to 7. 5 o'clock, the 2003 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 5:30, Static Shock. And 6 to 7, Teen Titans. Now we have Saturday Night Toonami from 7 to 11, and all these shows aired a new episode. 7 o'clock, a new episode of Duel Masters. 7:30, a new episode of Rave Master. 8 o'clock, a new episode of Teen Titans. 8:30, a new episode of The Batman. 9 o'clock, a new episode of Justice League Unlimited. 9:30, a new episode of Zatch Bell. And 10 to 11, 2 new episodes of One Piece. Adult Swim takes over from 11 to 6. A new episode of Inuyasha at 11. A new episode of Samurai Champloo at 11:30. Then let's continue on with the June 5th, 2005 schedule. Midnight, a new episode of Paranoia Agent. 12:30, a new episode of S. Cried. 1 o'clock, Fooly Cooly. 1:30, Trigon. 2 o'clock, Inuyasha. 2:30, Samurai Champloo. 3 o'clock, Paranoia Agent. 3:30, S. Cried. 4 o'clock, Fooly Cooly. 4:30, Trigon. 5 o'clock, Lupin the Third Part 2. And 5:30, Case Closed. Then it's back to Cartoon Network from 6 to 11. 6 o'clock, Dexter's Laboratory. 6:30, Baby Looney Tunes. 7 o'clock, Crypto the Superdog. 'They don't have the show that aired at 7:30. 8 to 9, Static Shock. 9 to 10, Codename Kids Next Door. 10 to 11, the Cartoon Network Summer 2005 Kickoff Special. 11 o'clock, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. 11:30, Hi Hi Puffy Amiyumi. 12 noon, Teen Titans. And they show my favorite episode from season 3, The Beast Within. 12:30, What's New Scooby-Doo. 1 o'clock, Ozzy and Drix. 1:30, Mucha Lucha. 2 o'clock, Crypto the Superdog. 2:30, What's New Scooby-Doo. 3 to 4, Ed, Edd and Eddy. 4 o'clock, Codename Kids Next Door. 4:30, Zatch Bell. Then we have Magoozy from 5 to 7. 5 o'clock, the 2003 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 5:30, Static Shock. And 6 to 7, Teen Titans. 7 to 8, The Life and Times of Juniper Lee. 7:30 is a new episode. 8 o'clock, Totally Spies. 8:30, Atomic Betty. 9 to 10, The Cartoon Top 5. 10 o'clock, Teen Titans. And 10:30, Duck Dodgers. Adult Swim takes over from 11 to 6. 11 to midnight, Family Guy. Let's take a look at these schedules and see how much variety that they had 20 years ago. All right, let's look at these schedules. Even during the city era, Cartoon Network had variety. Each show's airing for a half hour. There it is, the summer 2005 kickoff special. See, they had some shows that were missing. There's the Magoozy block, the Saturday Night Tsunami block. Oh, here were some schedule changes. Wow, look at this variety Cartoon Network had back in 2005. It's amazing. Man, it takes me back to when I was about to turn 14 years old in 2005. Before I turned 14, there was some schedule changes again. So that wraps up my review of the June 4th and June 5th, 2005 schedules of Cartoon Network. What do you guys think about these two schedules looking back on it 20 years later? If you are here, if you're new, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell for my next TV schedule review. Like this shit. Comment if you want to. What do you got to lose? I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. This is X-Man 1991. Signing off. You guys take it easy out there. Y'all be safe. Holla at your boy. I will see if I can come on tomorrow and reveal my top 20 albums of the year 2005. Until then, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. No more talk.